I looked at the map on the wall today, but the colors have all bled through. The north is just a shadow now, the south is missing you. I used to know exactly where the horizon met the sea, but the sky fell down and smothered every part of you and me. The sun forgot its schedule, it's been midnight for a week. The gravity is failing and my knees are getting weak. I'm reaching for the ceiling, but I'm stumbling through the floor. Nothing's where it used to be since you walked out the door. You didn't just break a promise or a heart that was already curved. You pulled the silver thread that held the spinning of my world. Now the stars are out of sequence and the seasons are alive. There's a jagged, bitter winter in the middle of July. Every bridge is falling under, every light is turning blue. I'm lost in the debris because you broke my world in two. The birds are flying backward and the rain is falling up. I'm drinking down the silence from a cracked and empty cup. I try to find the person that I was before the storm, but I'm just a shivering ghost of someone who used to be warm. The clock hands are spinning like they're trying to escape, while my memories are shifting into a terrifying shape. You were the axis, you were the center of the plan. Now I'm just a grain of dust in a desert made of sand. You didn't just break a promise or a heart that was already curled. You pulled the silver thread that held the spinning of my world. Now the stars are out of sequence and the seasons are alive. There's a jagged, bitter winter in the middle of July. Every bridge is falling under, every light is turning blue. I'm lost in the debris because you broke my world in two. They say the earth keeps turning, that the sun will always rise, but they haven't seen the wreckage reflected in my eyes. It's an apocalypse of one, a private end of days, and I'm wandering the ruins in a permanent haze. No more gravity. I found the penny in the pocket of my coat, the one we saved to toss into the park. You said a wish was like a secret little note that could guide us home whenever it got dark. But the fountain's dry and covered up in leaves, and the copper's dull from sitting in the rain. It's funny how a heart so easily believes in a magic that can't even dull the pain. I'm still standing on the edge of the concrete, holding on to things I should let go, trying to find the rhythm of a heart skip beat in a world that's moving way too slow. It's just a broken wish, a prayer without a name, a flicker of a candle that couldn't stand the flame. I'm reaching for a promise that shattered on the floor, like a key that fits the lock of a long forgotten door. I wish for us, I wish for always two, but now I'm just a ghost of the girl, boy who knew you. Yeah, it's heavy and it's cold, and it's all I have left to dish, just the jagged little pieces of a broken wish. I see your face in the taillights of the cars, heading somewhere that I'll never get to go. We used to trace our future in the stars, but the clouds moved in and didn't let them show. Now I'm blowing out the candles on a cake for one, making habits out of things that used to hurt, watching all the gold turn into gray and done, and dragging my best memories through the dirt. They say if you tell it, it won't come true, but I kept it a secret and I still lost you. Maybe some dreams aren't meant to be held, maybe some stories were meant to be quelled. I'm tired of hoping, I'm tired of this, walking the line on the edge of the cliff. It's just a broken wish, a prayer without a name, a flicker of a candle that couldn't stand the flame. I'm reaching for a promise that shattered on the floor, like a key that fits the lock of a long forgotten door. I wish for us, I wish for always two, but now I'm just a ghost of the girl, boy who knew you. Yeah, it's heavy and it's cold, and it's all I have left to do, just the jagged little pieces of a broken wish. So I'll drop the penny in the cracks of the street and walk away on tired, heavy feet, No more stars, no more someday. Just the silence, just the break, a broken wish. I woke up reaching for the warmth beside me, but the sheets were cold and flat against the bed. Just another morning where the truth comes to find me, and undoes every word we ever said. The curtains pull the light across the ceiling, like a movie that I've seen 1,000 times. But I'm losing all the magic and the feeling in the middle of these hollow, silent nights. I used to close my eyes just to see your face. Now I close them just to try and find the trace of the life we built inside our weary heads. Before it all started pulling at the threads. It's a long walk back from a dream that died, with nowhere left for a lonely heart to hide. We spent our nights building castles in the air. Now I'm standing in the dust and you're not there. It's the hardest kind of mourning, the quiet kind of grief, to lose a ghost that never brought relief. Yeah, I'm wide awake and empty, with nothing left inside, just the wreckage and shadow of the dream that died. There's a suitcase in the hallway full of maybe, and a map of all the places we would go. I still hear the way you used to call me baby, in a voice that only someone loved could know. But the ink is running blurry on the pages, and the colors in the pictures start to fade. It feels like I've been locked away for ages, in the prison of the promises we made. Is it better to have slept and seen the gold, or to never have a story to be told? Because waking up is killing me, I swear, when I have to breathe the Colorado lonely air, knowing that the us I loved was never really real, just a phantom limb that I can't help but feel. nothing left inside, just the wreckage and the shadow of a dream that died. Turn out the light, the dream is done. I'm finally learning how to walk alone. No more what if, no more someday, just the morning, just the cold, a dream that died. I watched you take the hammer to the edges of our life, not with a sudden lightning strike or the flash of a silver night, but with 1,000 little silences and 1,000,000 turned away heads, pulling at the fabric till we were down to single threads. It was a Tuesday in the hallway, it was a Sunday on the stairs, the slow erosion of the ice and the way you didn't care. I felt the foundation shifting while I was trying to hold the roof, waiting for a sign of love or a single drop of proof. And oh, you broke them slowly, every promise that we made, like a fire that doesn't burn out, it just begins to fade. You didn't snap the silver cord, you just let it fray and thin, till I didn't know where the ending was or where that we had been. It's the agonizing rhythm of a heart that's being torn, from the moment that we started to the day that I was born. I'm a house that's falling inward, and the windows are lonely, because you broke them. Yeah, you broke them slowly. One day you stopped the I love yous, the next you stopped the stay, just a gradual subtraction of the light within the day. I didn't hear the glass break, I just heard the cracks begin, the sound of winter moving through the gaps beneath the skin. You were a master of the distance, a genius of the cold, watching every story that we shared start to turn to mold. I was begging for a collision, for a scream or for a fight, but you just let the sun go down and called it saving light. And oh, you broke them slowly, every promise that we made, like a fire that doesn't burn out, it just begins to fade. You didn't snap the silver cord, you just let it fray and thin, till I didn't know where the ending was or where that we had been. It's the agonizing rhythm so slowly. The forecast called for silver and for white to settle on the wreckage of a Tuesday night. I'm watching from the window as the powder starts to fall, smoothing out the jagged edges in the hall. It's a quiet kind of burial, a hush across the town, watching every memory get weighted safely down. But the heater's hum is hollow and the air is thin and cold, since the warmth of your presence was traded and then sold. And the snow hides lonely streets tonight, wrapping up the ghost in a shroud of pale blue light. It masks the empty spaces where your shadow used to be, creating a fake peace for a broken down me. Yeah, the snow hides lonely streets beneath the frozen stars. There's no footprints in the driveway, no tire tracks in the lane, just a muted vibration of a permanent pain. I wanna walk out to the gate, I wanna shout your name, but the drifts are getting heavy and the world don't look the same. It's a whiteout of the spirit, a shattering kind of chill, waiting for the dawn that I feel never will. And the snow hides lonely streets tonight, wrapping up the ghost in a shroud of pale blue light. It masks the empty spaces where your shadow used to be, creating a fake peace for a broken down me. I can't see the pavement and I can't see the scars. Yeah, the snow hides lonely streets beneath the frozen stars. It's a beautiful deception, a bitter kind of grace, covering the wreckage of a hollowed out place. A blanket for the heartache, a veil for the void, the physical testimony of a love we both destroyed. In the blue where I've waited too long. The street lamps flickering outside the window pane, matching the rhythm of my pulse against the rain. I turn the phone face down so I won't see the time, tracing the ghost of your hand like a half-forgotten rhyme. The pillow still holding the shape of where you lay, and I'm terrified of how fast the memories start to fade. I thought I was stronger, I thought I'd be okay, but the forever we promised just drifted all away. There's a lump in my throat that I can't seem to swallow, and the space in this bed is so cold and so hollow. I'm holding my breath just to hear if you're near, but the only sound left is the falling of a tear. And I'm gonna cry all night till the stars turn into gray, till the salt and the sorrow wash the you and me away. Yeah, I'm gonna cry all night till my eyes are burning red, wrestling with every single word we ever said. They say that the morning brings a brand new kind of light, but right now I'm just drowning in the middle of the fight. Just a broken-hearted soul, losing every bit of sight as I cry all night. I found your old sweatshirt at the bottom of the stairs. It smells like the us that's no longer even there. I put it on just to feel like you're holding me again, but it's just a threadbare lie, a reminder of the then. How do I learn the way you take your tea? How do I forget the way you used to look at me? The silence is screaming, it's a deafening kind of sound in a house that feels like it's sinking in the ground. Is it easier for you? Are you sleeping sound and still while I'm climbing up this jagged, lonely bit of hill? I'm screaming at the ceiling, I'm begging for a break. How much more of this nothing is a heart supposed to take? Let the floodgates open, let the river run through. I'm just trying to survive the loss of you. till the moon goes down, till there's nothing left in this lonely town, just the tears, just the rain, just the echo of the pain. I'll be alright. But I'm gonna cry all night. I'm standing in the hallway where the shadows like to talk, tracing every silver scratch along the bedroom wall. I tried to keep the world out, tried to keep the secret in, but the metal's getting tired and the plates are wearing thin. I find myself just staring at the hole where the bolt should be, a hollow little circle where you used to hold the key. I thought that if I latched it, I could freeze us in the light, but a lock is just a prayer against the coming of the night. And these broken locks hold memories that I can't seem to throw away. They're guarding all the ghost stories of the words we didn't get to say. The tumblers are frozen, the brass is gone cold, and I'm clutching on to stories that I've already been told. I'm safe inside this prison, but I'm losing my degree, because these broken locks hold memories, and they won't let go of me. I remember how it clicked when we finally came home, a sound that meant the universe was ours and ours alone. But then the friction started and the keys began to grind, until the very thing that bound us was the thing that left us blind. Now the door just hangs ajar in a permanent goodbye, while the dust begins to settle on the ways we used to try. I could call a locksmith, I could start a brand new life, but I'm addicted to the edge of this jagged metal knife. And these broken locks hold memories that I can't seem to throw away. They're guarding all the ghost stories of the words we didn't get to say. and they won't let go of me. Open or closed, it's all the same in a house that only whispers your name. A lock doesn't work when the wall is gone, and I've been waiting for a key since the break of dawn. But nothing's catching broken locks in a soul that's matching. The sound of a key turning fruitlessly in a lock, over and over until it fades. I'm still checking the mailbox for a letter that won't come, trying to find a rhythm in a chest that's feeling numb. You left the door ajar, maybe that was just the wind, but I'm still standing at the start of where we had to end. The unfinished sentences are hanging in the hall, like pictures that I'm terrified to take down from the wall. They say that time is moving on, but I'm just standing still, waiting for a why that I know you'll never fill. It's a book without a final page, a song without a key, a prison made of questions, and you've got the only key. My heart is held in purgatory, caught inside the exposure. I'm just a ghost in the hallway, still waiting for closure. I reread every text message, searching for the when, the exact moment that the us became a then. There was no final goodbye, no closing of the gates, just a sudden silence and a soul that hesitates. I'm haunted by the things we didn't say before you fled, drowning in the ocean of the words we left unsaid. They say that time is moving on, but I'm just standing still, waiting for a why that I know you'll never fill. It's a book without a final page, a song without a key, a prison made of questions, and you've got the only key. My heart is held in purgatory, caught inside the exposure. I'm just a ghost in the hallway, still waiting for closure. Is it a mercy or a cruelty to leave it all mid-air, to leave me breathing in the smoke and searching for the flare? I need a goodbye to finally let the grief begin, but I'm just waiting for a knock that's never coming in. Still waiting, the candles burning low. Still waiting for you to let me go. Just say it, even if it kills me. I'm still waiting for the end. I went to find the bench where we carved, always in the wood, but the surface is as level as a field it's never stood. I checked the dusty ledgers of the nights we spent awake, but the ink has turned to water for a lonely heart to take. It's like you took a chemical to every year we spent, bleaching out the colors and the places where we went. I'm reaching for a Sunday, I'm reaching for a June, but the film is overexposed and it ended way too soon. And oh, you erased our history, you scrubbed the canvas clean, like there wasn't any forever, or a place where we had been. You didn't just walk out the door, or catch a midnight train. You went and pulled the silver threads right out of my brain. Now I'm a ghost in my own life, a shadow in the hall, trying to remember why I ever loved it all. The records are all empty and the fire's lost its mystery, because you went, yeah, you erased our history. I walked past the cafe where we talked until the dawn, but the table's been replaced and the feeling is all gone. I asked the old bartender if he recognized my face. He looked at me like I was just a stranger in the place. Did you practice the forgetting? Did you study how to hide, to kill the very spirit of the us we kept inside? It's a surgical extraction, it's a cold and quiet crime, to remove a person's presence from the fabric of their time. You can burn the old letters and you can delete the file. You can practice a newer and a colder kind of smile, but the soul has a memory that a mind can never kill. And I'm standing history, and you erased our names. We're a lightning strike in a summer drought, kind of fire people talk about, burning through the borders and the city lines, writing our names in the water and the pines. I had your heartbeat memorized like a song, a rhythm so steady it couldn't be wrong. But the air got thin and the light got strange, and I didn't see the seasons start to change. The coffee was hot and the records were spinning. We were right in the middle of a beautiful beginning. Then I turned my head to catch the morning sun. And when I look back, the damage was done. No suitcase by the door, no letter on the shelf, just a hollowed out version of my former self. You didn't leave a footprint, you didn't leave a spark. You just pulled the silver thread and left me in the dark. And oh, we loved and we vanished like smoke in the rain, leaving a wide open hole and a quiet kind of pain. One minute we were everything, a world made of gold. The next we were a story that would never be told. It's a magic trick gone wrong, a sleight of the hand, to turn a solid mountain into sinking sand. I'm reaching for a ghost in a crowded room, because we loved, then we vanished too soon. They say nothing lasts forever, but I didn't think nothing meant now. I'm still standing here with a broken arm foul. How do you go from a forever to a gone, between the middle of the night and the break of the dawn? No goodbye, no trace, just a cold vibration in an empty space. I'm still looking for you, and there used to be we loved, then you vanished. from me. I check my reflection before I head out to make sure there's nothing for them to doubt. I put on the armor, I tighten the tie to cover the places where we had to die. I'm a master refiner, a pro at the well, living inside of a quiet dry hell. But as soon as the deadbolt slides into place, the mask starts to melt right off of my face. 'Cause the tears hide every scar that you left on my soul. A flood in the valley where I lost control. They wash over the burns and the jagged edge lines, smoothing the wreckage of all our designs. You can't see the damage, you can't see the war, 'cause the salt and the water keep count of the score. Yeah, the world sees a survivor, someone who's far, but the tears hide every scar. There's a mark on my spirit, the shape of your hand, a map of a life that we no longer plan. If I let them see it, they'd ask me to heal, but they don't understand how the emptiness feels. So I let the rain fall behind closed eyes, a private collection of us and goodbyes. It's a clever disguise, this ocean I cry, keeping the truth from the light of the sky. 'Cause the tears hide every scar that you left on my soul. A flood in the valley where I lost control. They wash over the burns and the jagged edge lines, smoothing the wreckage of all our designs. You can't see the damage, you can't see the war, 'cause the salt and the water keep count of the score. Yeah, the world sees a survivor, someone who's far, but the tears hide every scar. They're a veil and a river, a shield and a shroud, a storm that I'm keeping away from the crowd. If I ever stopped crying, the world would see plain the permanent ink of the you in my veins. So I'll keep on falling, I'll stay in the deep. Secrets are easier when they're salty and steep. Don't look too closely at who I am now. I'm still standing, but I don't know how. Yeah, the tears hide it all. Every scar, every fall. staring at the ring mark on the wood of the nightstand, beside the empty space where I used to hold your hand. You swore that we were written in a script that couldn't change, but now the very air in here feels bitter, cold and strange. I've been carrying your always like a stone inside my chest, giving everything I had and failing every test. The ink has finally faded on the vows we never kept, and I'm drowning in the secrets that we guarded while we slept. I'm tired of the maybe, I'm tired of the soon. I'm howling at the hollow of a pale and plastic moon. The bridge we built together is burning at the seams, and I'm waking from the fever of 1,000 broken dreams. This is where the broken promise ends, in the dirt and in the dust. The ending of the always and the dying of the trust. I'm dropping every I'll be there that you whispered in my ear, because forever didn't even make it through a single year. It's the sound of a heart snapping, it's the closing of a book, it's the final heavy weight of a long and lonely look. Yeah, the truth is coming home, and it's a bitter kind of thrill, watching the wreckage of a broken promise end. I walked down to the willow where we carved our names in deep, and realized that some secrets are just too heavy to keep. The bark has grown together and it's buried who we were. Now the memories of us are just a static grayscale blur. You said you'd be my anchor, but you turned into the tide, pulling me to places where a heart has got to hide. I'm cleaning out the some days from the corners of my mind, and leaving all the could have beens 1,000 miles behind. Was it easy for you to let the words just fall, to build a beautiful house and then tear down every wall? I'm standing in the rubble, I'm bleeding from the glass, watching all the our promises turn into this shall pass. I'm taking back my forever, I'm taking back my name, and I'm stepping out of the circle of this old and tired game. This is where the broken promise ends, in the dirt and in the dust. The ending of the always and the dying of the trust. I'm dropping every I'll be there that you whispered in my ear, because forever didn't even make it through a single year. It's the sound of a heart snapping, it's the closing of a book, It's the final heavy weight of a long and lonely look. Yeah, the truth is coming home, and it's a bitter kind of friend. Watching the wreckage of a broken promise end. No more lies, no more I'll try. I'm done with the waiting, I'm done with the why. It's over now, the promise is dead. Just the silence and the road ahead. A broken promise ends. I went to find that oak tree at the edge of Miller's Lane, where we carved our souls in summer, sheltered from the rain. But the bark is smooth and silent, like the wood has grown a skin to hide the jagged places where we let each other in. I check the dusty window of the shop on 7th Street, where we rode in condensation while the winter felt so sweet. But the glass is clear and hollow, not a smudge of me or you, just a cold and polished surface that the light is cutting through. And oh, you erased our names from the history of the heart. You went and scrubbed the canvas till there wasn't any art. You took a heavy eraser to the always and the we, and now there isn't any trace of the person I used to be. It's a special kind of lonely, it's a quiet kind of blue, to be a footnote in a story that's been rewritten by you. I'm a ghost in the margins, I'm a whisper in the flames, because you went. Yeah, you erased our names. I looked at the old leaves, but the ink has started to fade, like the signatures were ghosts of a bargain never made. I went to call your number, but the voice is cold and new, a recording of a stranger who has never heard of you. You didn't just leave the building, you didn't just walk away, you bleached the very memory of a sunny Saturday. I'm searching for a witness, I'm searching for a sign that I wasn't just a shadow in a world that you call mine. And oh, you erased our names from the history of the heart. You went and scrubbed the canvas till there wasn't any art. You took a heavy eraser to the always and the we, and now there isn't any trace of the person I used to be. hearing your name still. A hollow vibration from a heart that's left to beat. I'm still here, but I'm just a ghost here in the frames. Because you win, yeah, you erased everything. The coffee's cold on your side of the table. I still set the plate, though I know I'm not able to eat through the silence that's filling the room. It's funny how sunlight can feel like a tomb. The ghost of your laughter is caught in the hall, and I'm still waiting for your shadow to fall across the front door like you used to back then, before forever reached a bitter end. Now I'm just a silhouette in a house made of glass, counting the heartbeats and watching them pass. The clock on the wall is a heart-stopping sound. Since you took the sky and you left me the ground, I'm reaching for air where your hand used to be, but the space that you left is drowning me. The world kept on moving, but I'm empty and vanished in the quiet that stayed after you vanished. I found your old sweater in the back of the drawer. It smells like the us that we aren't anymore. I tried to put it on just to feel like you're near, but the threads are all frayed just like every year that I've spent trying to map out the why under a heavy and colorless sky. easier for you, wherever you are, to be the light of a wandering star, while I'm down here learning to breathe, with a hole in my chest that'll never receive a reason, a letter, or a hand on my shoulder. The fire went out and the ashes grew colder. Now I'm just a silhouette in a house made of glass, counting the heartbeats and watching them pass. The clock on the wall is a heart-stopping sound. Since you took the sky and you left me the ground, I'm reaching for air where your hand used to be, but the space that you left is drowning me. The world kept on moving, but I'm empty and banished in the quiet that stayed after you vanished. After you vanished, the lights are on, but the house is so dark. I'm still the flame, but I've lost every spark. Just an echo, just a shadow, still here, still waiting in the quiet you left behind. I'm standing in the hallway where the heater hums alone, in a house that used to be a heart, but now it's only stone. I catch a glimpse of someone as I'm passing by the glass, the silhouette of hollow light, watching seasons pass. I reach out to the surface, but the silver's cold and thin. I'm looking for the person that I was when you were in, and the windows reflect hollow dreams, searching for a spot behind the eyes. Everything we used to be was just a beautiful disguise. Now I'm staring at a stranger in a frame of jagged gold. Yeah, the windows reflect hollow dreams in a story left untold. The rain is streaking downward like a slow and steady tear, blurring out the features of the ghost that's standing here. There's no fire in the background, there's no color in the skin, just a vacant, empty Is it me that's disappeared? Or did you take the soul of me, leaving just a mirror image of a man who isn't free to move beyond the glass, to break out of the frame? Just a shell, just a ghost of the one who loved you most. Look away, close the blind, leave the hollow dreams behind. Is empty now, so am I. I'm standing in the hallway where the heater hums alone, in a house that used to be a heart, but now it's only stone. I catch a glimpse of someone as I'm passing by the glass, a silhouette of hollow light, watching seasons pass. I reach out to the surface, but the silver's cold and thin. I'm looking for the person that I was when you were in, and the windows reflect hollow souls, searching for a spark behind the eyes. Just a beautiful disguise. Now I'm staring at a stranger in a frame of jagged gold. Yeah, the windows reflect hollow souls in a story left untold. The rain is streaking downward like a slow and steady tear, blurring out the features of the ghost that's standing here. There's no fire in the background, there's no color in the skin, just a vacant, empty vessel where the light is wearing thin. I used to see a future when I looked into your gaze. Now I only see the wreckage of our neon lighted days. Is it me that's disappeared? Or did you take the soul of me, leaving just a mirror image of a man who isn't free? just a shell, just a ghost of the one who loved you most. Look away, close the blind, leave the hollow soul behind. The glass is empty now, so am I. Tracing the frost on the edge of the pain, listening to the rhythm of the midnight rain. The kitchen light flickers, then dies on the floor. Just like the way you don't knock anymore. I used to see sunlight reflected in glass. Now I just watch all the silhouettes pass. Oh, the windows show only darkness since you took the color from the view. Every frame is a portrait of every pane is a window to you. I'm staring out at nothing, waiting for a spark to start. But the windows show only darkness in the house of a broken heart. The curtains are heavy, they're coated in dust, like all of the promises turn into rust. I look at the garden, the bench in the park, but everything's swallowed, everything's dark. I try to are you staring through the glass like me? Searching for a ghost in the shadows of the way we used to be. Nothing but the black, nothing looking back. Just a reflection of a man I don't know. in the glass where the light used to go. The windows show only darkness. Only darkness. I'm sitting where the moonlight meets the edge of the rug, waiting for the feeling, waiting for the tug of a memory that's pacing in the corner of the room, in a house that's become a cathedral of gloom. The street lamp outside is a flickering ghost, lighting up the things that I'm missing the most. I watch the shapes lengthen, I watch the light bend, trying to find the beginning of a bitter-hearted end. And all the shadows dance on floors behind the heavy wood of these double-bolted doors. They're moving in a rhythm that I used to call our own, a ghost choreography of being all alone. They're waltzing with the silence, they're swaying with the wind, in a long motion version of our very last goodbye. My heart is just a stage where the darkness explores how the shadows dance on floors. I see the shape of your shoulder in the curved chair. When I reach out my hand, there's only cold, empty air. The shadows are playing a cruel kind of trick, timed at a beat of the mantle clock tick. 1 minute you're laughing, 1 minute you're gone, a silhouette shifting from the dusk to the dawn. I'm a prisoner of light, I'm a servant of the shade, watching the outlines of the promises we made. And all the shadows dance on floors behind the heavy wood of these double-bolted doors. They're moving in a rhythm that I used to call our own, a ghost choreography of being all alone. They're waltzing with the silence, they're swaying with the wind, in a long motion version of our very last goodbye. My heart is just a stage where the darkness explores how the shadows dance on floors. They say step into the light and the ghosts will disappear, but the light is the reason that the shadows are here. It's the contrast of the always against the not at all that's throwing these shapes up against every wall. twisting, turning in the middle of the night. A dark gray version of a love that was bright. I'm just a spectator of the memory wars. Watch the shadows dancing on the floors.
Fade out with the sound of a single slow beat and warm.
The moon is hanging heavy like a weight upon a chain. I'm listening to the rhythm of the weeping in the rain. I've spent 1,000 hours in this corner of the dark, trying to find a fire in a cold and dying spark. The shadows on the ceiling look like ghosts of where we've been, tracing out the outlines of a life that might have been. But the air is finally shifting and the black is turning blue, and I'm tired of being haunted by the silver ghost of you. My eyes are burning red from the things I didn't say. I've been hiding from the morning, I've been praying for the day. But the stars are finally folding and the silence starts to break, as I'm standing on the threshold of a choice I have to make. This is where the broken night ends and the light begins to bleed across the empty garden and the harvest of the seed. I'm stepping out of shadows that I've lived in for too long, learning how to breathe again, learning to be strong. The sun is cold and pale, but it's reaching for the floor, and I won't wait for your shadow in the hallway anymore. It's the end of the forever that we never got to spend, the bitter, lonely beauty of a broken night's end. I'm washing off the salt that's dried in streaks upon my face, and moving all your memories to a smaller, quieter place. The coffee's brewing bitter, but it's waking up my soul. After months of feeling half, I'm trying to be whole. The world outside is moving, people heading to their lives, while I'm burying the edge of all these twisted, rusted knives. It doesn't mean it's easy, and it doesn't mean I'm fine, but I'm drawing back the curtains on a life that's only mine. One last look at the the colors come back to the sky. It's a broken night, but it's ending now. I'm letting go, I'm finding how to walk in the light. I'm standing on the corner where the asphalt meets the grave, watching all the color of the city wash away. The clouds are hanging heavy like a curtain made of lead, drowning out the echoes of the always that we said. I didn't bring a jacket, I didn't bring a light, I just brought the wreckage of our final silent fight. The street lamps are all blurring into halos in the mist, and I'm shivering from the memory of the way we used to kiss. The water's soaking through my shoes, it's seeping to the bone, but it's nothing like the freezing chill of standing here alone. I'm looking for a taxi, I'm looking for a sign, but the only thing that's moving is this broken heart of mine. And watch the cold rain fall like a million silver needles against a jagged winter wall. It's the rhythm of the never, it's the cadence of the gone, as the sky begins to weep upon the life that I've withdrawn. I'm a river overflowing, I'm a fire in the flood, with the taste of bitter iron in the winter in my blood. Yeah, the clouds are breaking open, and they're giving us their all. Just watch the cold rain fall. I see your face in every puddle in the ripple of the street, but it's just a cruel reflection of a love that was complete. The world is hiding under umbrellas and in cars, while I'm out here searching for the ghosts of hidden stars. How do I dry the ice off? How do I get warm when the only thing I have left is the center of the storm? I'm a leaf inside the gutter, I'm a paper in the wind, paying for the secrets and the places that we sinned. Does it rain where you are? Is the sky just as blue? Or did you find a shelter that's a brand new kind of true? Because I'm standing in the deluge, I'm sinking in the deep, with a suitcase full of promises I wasn't meant to keep. Let it pour, let it sting, I'm losing everything. down. It's all coming down. The city is getting darker. The sky is on the ground. Cold rain, no more wine, just the water in my cold rain.